it's Grace from Identity Dental Marketing, and today I want to talk to you about the methods that are going to work best for you in 2012 and going into 2013. So, today we're going to start with talking about your website. I want you to take a look at it and maybe consider the following things. One, when you look at it, how do you feel? And how do you think your patients feel when they look at it? Is it professional? Does it evoke a sense of trust? And is it calming? Are the colors warmer colors like red and orange, or are they more soothing colors like greens and browns? Or are they more clean, trusting colors like blue? Colors evoke emotions, and it's important to consider what kind of emotions you're instantly evoking on a subconscious level. So take a look at your website. Does it make you look professional, established, while assuring the patient that they're going to be treated kindly and with superior care? If not, or if you're not sure, let us know. We're happy to take a look at it for you and let you know how we can maybe improve it if it needs it. So once you have your website established, and not just looking good, you also want to make sure your website functions properly. It's easy to get from page to page and people can find just what they're looking for. A lot of the website templates out there right now are just massive in size, and they allow you to add all this different content. So when someone stumbles across your site, they see 30 different tabs with all these different procedures and they don't know where to look. Patients usually don't need all that information. They're looking for a dentist. They want to know just a few things. One, you're not going to hurt them. Two, you're not going to overcharge them or rip them off. Three, that they can trust you and that they can trust your team, that you have a good team working on their side. So there's certain ways to communicate those three things different ways throughout your website. You need to be able to do that in order for your website to actually convert new patients and serve as a reference tool for your existing patients. In addition to having a nice looking website, going into 2013, you really need to consider having a mobile website. We're running reports monthly for our clients, and we're seeing that the number of mobile searches and mobile hits are going up and up and up. And right now we're seeing in August of 2012, up to 27%. One of our clients this month had 20% of the searches that found him were from a mobile device. That means of 100 people that come across his website, 27 of them are coming across his website on a phone. So he needs to be ready for that. We need him to realize that when they come to his site, he doesn't have a mobile site just yet. They see his site on this size screen, built for a screen this size, and they have to scroll in like this 5 times to see the phone number and go like this to call it. Well, what if they're driving and hopefully they pulled over, but maybe they didn't, and they search Dr. Smith, search, and they find him. Oh great, that's him. Click, go to his website. Now they need to call him to get directions because they seem to be lost. This is a new patient. I didn't mention it. And they're trying to find the phone number on the site, and they finally find it, and they scroll in, they click to call. Imagine if they go and they search Dr. Smith. Oh, there he is, and they click on it. Now they have 3 bars across the top: about, services, contact, click to call, directions. So you really should have a site that's designed just for mobile devices. And the way it works is Google or whoever, whatever they're searching from, can detect a mobile device and will automatically reroute them to your mobile site. So you don't have to worry about, well, how are we going to then give them our mobile site? You don't have to worry about any of that. We handle all of that on the programming end. So you need to have a nice website. You need to have a nice mobile website. And by the middle of 2013, you're going to see a demand for it. You're going to hear more and more about it, and all these companies are going to jump on the bandwagon, and you heard it from us first, because we've been seeing it for like 2 years. But now it's really more necessary than it has been. So, website, mobile site, search engine optimization, getting your site to come up first when someone searches for you on Google. It's no longer okay to just be on the first page. You might get 1 or 2 inquiries here or there on the first page. You need to be in the first spot. You need to really take on your competition, because you know what? The first spot gets twice as much business as the second spot. The second spot gets twice as much business as the third spot. It's called Zipf's Law. Look it up. It's kind of a neat concept. But you need to be first. You at least need to be in the top 3. the very least need to be in the top 5. If you're not on the first page, you might as well not have a website because no one's ever going to find you. It's not going to bring you any new business. It's going to have 0 return on investment. So website, SEO, mobile website. And when we're designing your website, if you do decide to go through us, which obviously we hope you do, we design your website for SEO. So all the on-site factors are built in at the very beginning. A lot of these template sites that people are offering, they don't allow us to go in and change certain tags or headlines or keywords or titles. They could add 6 months to your SEO campaign. So 6 months times whatever your monthly budget is, it's not only costing you that amount of money, it's costing you all those new patients you could be seeing. So number 1, get a nice site, get it ranked first on Google. Number 1, that is going to get you the best return on investment. As long as your SEO is permanent, you want to make sure the company doing your SEO is not going to take back the links they've built for you that you've paid for. So your SEO needs to be permanent. You need to get that in writing. Your website needs to be developed for SEO. So if the website company doesn't also offer SEO, do not go to them. Actually, just call us. It'll make everything a lot easier. So website, SEO. Another new thing, up-and-coming thing for 2013 and end of 2012 that you need to have is online reputation management. This means that you're taking a proactive approach at getting your patients to post positive reviews. We have multiple ways of going about this, ethical ways of going about this, and we know that you can benefit from it. All it takes is one crazy or angry patient to go online and ruin your reputation. So we can prevent that from happening, and if it does happen, we can counteract by helping you get positive reviews. We have a proven method. And don't worry, it's not going to take a ton of your time, and it's a very realistic approach. We've been using it already for the past 2 years. So website, mobile website, search engine optimization, get to be number 1. Just be competitive and do it. Take all those new patients for yourself because you're the best dentist in your town and you deserve to have those patients. And online reputation management. Next, I'd say, then you start to concern yourself with social media. Everyone has heard about Facebook and all these different programs, Pinterest, and so everyone's trying to stay on top of social media. But in all reality, if I'm looking for a dentist, yeah, I might go on Facebook. Hey, who knows of a good dentist? No one really knows of one that's perfect for me right by my house. I'm going to go to Google. That's really where people are going to find you, is on Google, number 1. But anyways, when you get to social media, there's a lot of things we can help you do to make the most of that. We can help you run little contests. We can help you generate patient referrals. We can help you fill appointment spaces. Say you have someone that doesn't show for their appointment tomorrow. They call you and they cancel, and you've got this empty space. What am I going to do? We'll teach you what to write on Facebook for that exact instance to help fill your schedule and get your name out there. Number 1 reason why Facebook doesn't work for dentists, they don't get followers. That is the hardest part. We'll help you with that. We'll help your staff, and we'll help you, and we'll do it for you if that's what you need and if that's what you want. So, overview, website, mobile website, search engine optimization, be number 1. Online reputation management, then comes Facebook and Pinterest and the social media aspect. That is just internet marketing. That is just step 1. Once your internet marketing is in place, we can help you with a myriad of different things. Local advertising, help you learn what to expect, what the return on investment, what kind of risk should you be taking? Should you be doing a radio ad? That's a really big risk. Is that something that's going to suit the type of patients that you're looking to attract? So you need to consider all of these things. Not every effort works the same for every doctor. So one town might have a huge success from just doing a mailer every so often. That works great. That's all they need to do. Great. That's all they need to do. They probably would want to do more if they knew the kind of return they'd get from it. But that same mailer in a different town might not work. Another thing is, if you're putting out an ad that says, "It's time, come see the dentist, we haven't seen you in a while," or "Did you know?" when you open it up and everyone needs to see the dentist. And what you're doing is you're advertising for dentistry as a whole, which isn't bad. But what you should be doing is setting yourself apart from your competition. So I'm a consumer. I live down the street from your office. You send me a mailer. Oh, look, pretending this is my mailer. "Oh, Dr. So-and-so down the street, you know what? That's right, I haven't seen my doctor in a long time. Garbage with that. Let me call my dentist. And you give them a call. So you're kind of advertising for everyone in the town. You're reminding people to go to the dentist, but you need to remind people why they should choose you over the other dentist. We can help you get that strategic message and get it to work. So consider us for advertising consulting. It's extremely affordable and well worth it. It's amazing to have someone to call every time you get a salesperson calling you saying, you need this program, you need ZocDoc, you need Demand Force, you need this, you need that. And you're sitting there going, is this a ripoff? Is this going to work? Is this going to bring me new patients? Well, are my patients going to like this or are they going to hate it? Instead of worrying about that and investing your money in something that you have no expectations for whatsoever, and it's all very hit or miss, call us. We'll tell you, you know what? We've talked to 10 people who have done this. It's worked for 3. The reason it worked for these 3 and not these 7 was this. If you do this, this is how you need to do it. Or we don't recommend this method. It's not going to be good for your business. The return on investment isn't high enough to justify the monthly fees. So we're going to break it down for you. We're going to give you our honest opinion based on what we've seen out there. And this is all we do. All we do is dental marketing. We have a team of 5 people, and we're dedicated to learning the most effective methods to grow your practice. So I think I've taken enough time out of your day, and I know that you're busy, but pick up the phone and call me directly. I know that you stumbled upon this video online and you might feel awkward about making a personal connection, but that's the reason I'm putting it out there, and that's the reason I'm putting my face out there and putting my business out there. It's because I want you to feel comfortable enough to connect with us. And my clients have my cell phone number, and I know how to communicate in a way that is going to help you feel good about your marketing. It's going to work. It's going to bring you new patients. And it's not going to be a huge investment to start. We're going to get you going with what you're comfortable with. And when it starts to bring a return on investment that you can measure and you can say, wow, this has brought us 5 times what we've invested in it, or 10 times what we've invested in it. Now let's take another little fraction of that and reinvest it. All of these efforts are investments in your business, and you should always be considering investing in your business, as long as you're looking to grow. Now, if you're looking to retire soon, we can help you with the transition as well. We're really big on branding, and we're very, very good at helping new dentists start up their practice or transition from another practice. So whatever your needs may be, just give me a call. The number is 847-773-5418, and that's going to call me directly. And I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you have a great day.